Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/choosing beggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is, well, there are so few laws there that even the laws of physics doesn't apply. So you might just start levitating because, you know, no physics. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, 10 rules for being this guy's girlfriend. And this person here says, 5'6" or below, blue or green eyes, isn't too confident and self-secure, willingly will cook, no male friends, will not talk back during disagreements. Then it's not really a disagreement, is it? Anyways, this person goes on to say, 18 or above, will give me 5 sons. What is this, like a medieval European monarchy thing? Anyways, this person goes on to say, good relationship with their dad, no smoking or vaping, will wear sensible clothing, no flares or leggings, doesn't have celebrity crushes, i.e. Jason Love, Chris Brown, and Drake, will dress as the way I tell her, no tattoos, will dye her hair and nails the color of my liking, doesn't post herself on social media, no past trauma or unhealing, isn't career or degree focused, doesn't go to concerts or festivals, doesn't go to the gym, does workouts at home, can follow basic instructions when given, cooking and cleaning. Hey, does this guy really think that somebody who has a good relationship with their dad will... Well, do you think that this person's dad will really accept that way as to how his daughter's being treated? Because I'd personally give that a no. And I'm gonna probably give this like 50 out of 50. Yeah, this is kind of a lot for you to ask there, my guy, and I think you're gonna be waiting a really, really long time. And this next post here says, if you're only willing to do it for money, please don't hit me up. And this person here says, I am looking for someone who is willing to be my daycare provider, or if you're a daycare provider, willing to work with me and my hours, please let me know. I'm a full-time CNA, I need the hours of 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. almost every day, besides every other weekend, and off 2 days a week, unless I pick up, which means you would need to be on call for me as well, if I pick up, and I would need you. I also need every other weekend, 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. unless I pick up more shifts during the week. I also sometimes work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the weekdays, sometimes when I am not in my college courses. We can discuss pay, but I am not willing to go over $600 a month, as I'm a single mom going to college and have lots of bills to pay. I know I work a lot of hours, but I can throw in extra here and there if it needs be. I need someone I can trust and someone who can pass background checks. I need someone who is flexible and has discipline, timeouts, no phone, and no outside time. I need someone that can deal with a 6-year-old. She is loving and caring, and she deals a lot of time by herself. Someone she can play with, or maybe other kids that will play with her, take her to parks, museums, and the zoo and such, or just have a lazy day at the house. If you would like to watch her from my place, we can discuss, or I'd much rather have her at your place. I would need to drop her off 45 minutes to 30 minutes before work, and I would need to pick her up right after work. I don't trust many with my children. Well, I would maybe pay them a bit more if you want them to be a bit more trustworthy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so if you're only doing it for money, please don't hit me up. I mean, I think if they're not doing it for money, I would probably trust them about as far as I can throw the state of Oregon. Anyways, this person goes on to say, other than that, please feel free to inbox me and we can set up something and I will interview you. Thanks. Are you really sure you would actually want that person to be babysitting your child? And at that point, they really might as well just be adopting your child. And in all honesty, I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. Yeah, I would not trust that person around my child if I were you. Just straight up. And this next post here says, the second I saw someone is looking into babysitting, I knew she was looking for free childcare. And this person here says, hi, I'm looking for a mommy/helper for after school until I'm done with my work day, 4:30 p.m. for 2 little boys, 3.5 and 1.5 years old. They are very well behaved little boys and love to play. Someone who is wanting to get into babysitting but has little to no experience and would need some gentle guiding. I would be present in the home and accessible if needed, looking for someone who is responsible and kind and looking just to play with kids. Junior high is not too young to start out trying to babysit. This position would be unpaid. Yeah, I think the type of playing is not the type of playing that you really want. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and needed however often is willing, Monday to Friday. They will start next week. Yeah, like I said in the last one, I think if you really want this person to be trustworthy, you maybe want to pay them. Otherwise then, I'd probably trust them about as far as I could throw the state of Oregon, and I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. Yeah, you're really gonna trust them if they're not gonna be paid to, you know, be playing with your children? And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.